I don't know. I hope we're back. Gave the router a reboot. Been having this weird issue as well, where these overlays are keeping their white background for some reason. So I got to go through manually. Maybe I just need to like completely rebuild my show in Streamlabs OBS. Maybe that's possible. It's just or reinstall it. Might have to do with some sort of recent update.
Radio check.
I don't know. Okay, hopefully that's us and things are working. Let me hit a test message here. Welcome y'all back. If you're hanging around, thanks for sticking with me. If that's the case. But we're still in plenty of time to get some racing in here on Boxroom Racing. My internet looks much better. I'm looking at my kilobits per second that I'm putting out, and I was putting out like 23 to 33 for some reason, and now we're back up at 6,000 plus, which is great. So let's get this car out on track and let's do a little bit of practice before this
pit lane speed limit
race
is
starts,
60
which will be in about 4 minutes.
There's a car
the
behind,
race
take
session.
care, rejoin him.
That's an easy white line to go over there as well. I need to definitely be careful of that. The exit on this track, it's easy to get black flagged. Alright, back into the rhythm here. This track I find is all about rhythm and flow, especially in this car. You don't fight these corners as much in the Skippy as you do in other cars. I find you're fighting the corners, but in the Skippy you're kind of a bit slidey coming around the corners, and you're controlling it more with the throttle than you are with the wheel. Maybe I'm just doing it right in the Skip Arbor and I'm doing it wrong in all other cars. That's quite possible. That's very possible. Yeah, only 29 people registered, so it looks like there's just going to be 2 splits. Unless we get a bucket load more here in the next while, which I assume is going to put me in top split. I'm not sure. Whoa. So hopefully all the technical issues there haven't impacted me too much. Good now. That corner has been the bane of my existence, man, I tell you. 130R, I think it's called. I seem to have it down more. It's more about cutting the inside a little bit and not oversteering. But man, that took me a couple seasons of Skip Arbor to get used to that. I guess this is the last time we're out in Suzuka as well with Skippies. This is the 3rd season now. We did a full track, and then we did the second half of the track, and then now we're back to the full track again. Okay, didn't get down the inside there, but that's much better for me.
Leader has just done a 224.39.
Hopefully the internet holds all right now. That's
Sector 1 is.
Geez, man, that really could have ruined my race last night because I did see a few flickers. Probably should have rebooted the internet. I'll know that for next time now. If I ever do see flat myself blinking, I'll just reset the router straight away. It's just such a pain because it takes like, I don't know if my router is particularly slow or if everybody else is the same. It just takes like a good like 5 minutes for the internet to come back on once the router's booted up. My wife would let me know all about it, man, if she was home and she was without internet for 5 minutes. Well, now that everybody watches TV through the internet, I mean, everything happens through the internet, right? Instant messaging. We kind of live out the countryside here as well, so the cell phone reception isn't very good. So when the home internet goes, the mobile internet is not good enough to kind of carry things along, you know? Okay, race is ready, but we'll just finish out this lap here. Alright, looking forward to my first official race in about a month. I think it's exactly a month to the day.
P12.
Okay, so 2:28. I think, yeah, I did a 2:26.1 was my top time. So I have good upside here in what I'm doing. Alright, so really looking forward to banging into my first race here. It's going to be awesome. And let's get everything loaded up here. I didn't load everything up properly from coming back. Gonna have a look at our iRate and everything afterwards. Alright, grand.
Radio check.
Okay, here we are. So, out at Suzuki, let's get the car on the track, and then we're going to turn quali laps here really soon. Actually, do you know what? I haven't even looked at the setup. I don't know if I have some crazy setup from last time or anything. Tires at minimum pressures all the way around. Anti-roll bar at 8. I suppose I could go lower on this. Let's just stay where I was at, just in case I make things harder on myself. And let's see where we are with iRating. Yeah, we're definitely top split. We're up in the 2Ks there, I see people. So, and we are at 1.5K. So I'm sure we're at the bottom of this.
Pit
Well,
lane
we're at
speed
16.
limit is 60
Car number
kilometers per hour.
16.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
So it'll bode well for us here anyways. It'll be a high strength of field. So if we can get ourselves in the top 10 maybe in this race, that'll be some nice IR gains. I may focus more on doing official Skippy races again this season. I was doing official kind of everythings in previous seasons. I've been thinking about that, so maybe we'll do Skippy mornings kind of all week and see how we get on. I just always get the impression that my iRating would be much higher if I just focused on Skip Barber in my official races, you know? Okay. And I am missing one of my overlays. It should be there. Okay, and it's there. Okay, very nice. All right, let's get out for quali. See how we get on.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Colin, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Probably going to get those nerves back again from not doing an official race in so long. I think anybody racing iRacing kind of knows what I'm talking about.
Now 43 Celsius.
Although the league race last night, I really took that one seriously this week. I've been having really bad results in the league races. The first two races this season, so they're GT3. I'm driving the Lambo in the Snail Speed Racing League. So on Sunday night, you can watch back. Actually, I was in the chat at Gesk last night. He's another map streamer, and Henrik as well, who's pretty much a meme on this channel himself. So yeah, I was on their streams in audio last night, having a laugh with those guys driving that. Yeah, it was good fun. Oh, I can feel my... wheel came kind of unbalanced on the floor there a little bit. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can actually get a lap in. Something's gonna come unbalanced on the floor here. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Clear. Push now.
I don't know if I'll have enough time to do 2 laps now after that. But we should be able to get one in at least. Wow, it was all going so well for me in practice. I was like, oh man, I'll just jump back into Skippy. Everything will be fine. Top 10, no problem. Old box is back. But no. Not true. This is what these mornings this week are going to be for me, though, is just kind of getting my streaming skills back in order, my ability to look up a chat. Obviously, we had some technical issues there already. We got that ironed out. A little more complicated than just running the game itself, you know. So. Took a 1X back there as well. That's not great. Oh, and I want to keep the car on the track here. A little too hot coming into the spoon, isn't this called? That's cold tires and all that. I'll really watch it here and take it super easy here. Very easy to lose it. Okay, that's nice. Took it super slow though. Down to second for this section here, this crazy little section. Which almost seems impossible to get a Formula 1 car through. No bother getting a skip arbor though. Alright, here we go. First time lap. Let's see what we can do here. My Delta says I'm not doing very well compared to my best time ever, but this is qualification and tires are cold and all that. So just take it easy, try and get the car around the track. Yeah, just steadily losing time to myself here. Alright, starting to make some time back up on ourselves. Okay, much better in this section here now than our outlap. Yeah, I did tap the brakes a little bit there. So I don't know if we have enough time to do another lap, but we'll go for it here anyways. Where does that put us?
P8.
Alright, thanks Jim.
New fastest lap for right, 226.07. The guy ahead has just posted a 228.45. Fastest lap for Brown, 226.00.
So some lads in the 226s where I was in practice.
That's the end of the session, P10.
Okay, we didn't get enough time there. So P10, not too bad. That gets us in our goal anyways, is to finish 10th here. Although that's bottom of the lads that actually put a time down. But 226s, I can get 226s if needed. See Carl David here, he's the only lad I know out of the group. But 16 cars, so yeah, we want to get a P8, I guess. We need to adjust that a little bit to get ourselves halfway up the field. So, but I'm going to stick with it. P10 is kind of what we're looking for. I am the lowest rated car in the field, so anything above last is good, I guess. All right, let's do it. Let's get on the grid. And ahead of us, we have the number 14 car, Alan Med, and behind us, we have the number 2 car, Daniel Otuga. All right, Chief. Yeah, and that's another new season of Box Bucks here. I haven't been racing too much, so there's very few Box Bucks on the board. Last season's winner was Eve Size, otherwise known as Flappy in the snail community, and he won a patty box as well, full of Irish chocolates and sweets and crisps and all that kind of stuff. So good stuff. So I'll send out something of equal value, I suppose, at the end of this season to the winner of the Box Bucks champion, which will be crowned during week 13. I think Friday of week 13 will be the last night of possibilities of winning that. And I make no guarantees. I may not race even on the night that it's due up, but yeah, watch Box Bucks Racing. Box Bucks Racing. Watch Box Room Racing, and you get a shot at it.
Is 23 Celsius. Okay, Colin, be ready. Go.
All right.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
We're off and running. I just really don't want to die, so I'm just hugging the inside here.
Hold your line. 3 wide, right side's clear. Car left. Still there.
Well, thank goodness that guy didn't go 3 wide.
Still there.
I'm kind of caught behind this dude, though. He's taking it.
Clear all round.
He's having a Sunday drive here.
Right side.
Yeah, there we go. Got around him.
Hold your line. Clear right. Start's okay. We're still in good shape here.
Hopefully he doesn't kill me here. Feels like he might. Okay, we're out of kind of the panic there where we had people all around the car. me a bit of space between us and the lads behind us now. Losing out a little bit to these guys in front. I need to keep in the draft here. We did lose some positions off the start, so a little extra slow through this section here. So easy to lose it first time through. That car just wants to kill you.
Right is now leading.
Okay, this could be dangerous for the lads in front here. We'll back off a little bit coming through here. See one guy go off. It's okay though there. You can go off and stay with us. Oh, he didn't hold his brake. Oh, and he took out... He hit the guy behind me. What an idiot. He needed to just sit there until everybody went by.
P9.
And he didn't. Oh, and there's somebody else did the exact same thing. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Left side. Clear left.
Was that netcode? How did that guy come back on track like that after getting spun around? Was that just like a miracle? Like, it's unreal. I feel like I'm starting to find my rhythm here as well. Still need to be cautious though, a lap 2. Those are the corners there that are going to get me if any of them do.
Brown is now in the lead.
These guys behind me are pretty quick. They're staying with. Well, Marcus went from 5th down to 10th, obviously. Or down to whatever that position is behind me. I kind of messed that 130R up there. He really nailed it. Might just let him through here. He's not going for it.
P7. Your lap time was at 2:28.56.
Okay, we're P7 and we got more cars in sight. Not too stressed about these guys behind me. They seem faster than me, so it's just a matter of time. Well, at least one of them is before he gets through, and maybe I can ride his train all the way to the front here.
Decreasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
Seem to be catching this pack as well.
Okay, Colin, hold your nerve. Just keep
Hey, Sleepy Cat, how's it going, man? Yeah, I haven't been on in a couple weeks. Just some things to sort out in real life. And yeah, man, Skippy is my bread and butter. You know, all the other racing is just for fun, really. Well, we do that snail league on Sunday nights, which is serious business. But aside from that, yeah, Skippies, man. I took the week off work this week. I still have issues to sort out in IRL, but I can get on in the morning times, which is kind of cool. So hopefully this guy doesn't send it now through
Car right.
130.
Still there.
Looks like he's going to. We'll let him go around the outside. He's faster.
Car right. Still there. He's still there. Right side's clear.
That guy behind him wanted his ticket through as well.
The leader is just on your right.
Oh, he's giving him the...
He's still there. Still there. He's still there.
He gave him the...
Right. Still there. Clear right.
That guy backed out though, but he gave him the inside track. The draft, I mean. Yeah, morning races is good, Sleepy Cat, but I've kind of come back in. I haven't done a Skippy official race in a month, and I'm back in a top split. I guess this isn't the usual field of top split racing that I'd be used to on a Friday or Saturday night, but there's some pretty high-rated guys in here, you know. Yeah, you get the weird mixes of high rating. Well, that's it. I'm 1.5, and there's guys out here that are high 2s, and... guys that'll beat you and guys that'll run into the back of you. You get a mix of both. Well, my target's always to be halfway up the field, so we're sitting in P8 at the moment, so... so far it's job done here. Well, it's far from job done because the race isn't over, but this is where we want to be. This guy Marcus doesn't seem to be as fast as I thought as well. I guess he was really benefiting from my draft.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Nice one, Colin. Nice move, mate. Car left. Clear left. The leader has just done a 224.84. Double chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. B6. Your lap time was 227.34.
Cheers, Sleepy.
On your right. Still there. Right side's clear. Okay, stay with him.
Seems like some great racing so far we're having with Marcus here and Carl. We've had a chat with Carl before as well. I think he dropped by the channel after one of the races. Nice bloke. I've seen Carl pretty much since I started iRacing. He's been in and around the same iRating as me. So I've seen him up in top split. I've seen him down further as well. In the depths, the ups and downs that we've suffered on boxing racing. I guess Carl has suffered himself, you know. Definitely wasn't smooth around there. I lost a bit to him. Marcus might try and take advantage here of that.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Let him through.
Come
Don't
on,
want to go
Colin.
too wide
Don't
on that
panic.
130
We'll
yard
get him
there.
back. The gap ahead is now 0.22. Car right. Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, I
Push
can't
now.
hold it on the
More
outside
speed.
there.
You've just done a 227.43.
Really lean in there. Alright, we're still with him here. And still in 8th place, which is our goal. We do have Pablo kind of closing a little bit behind us. So let's hope that we can keep ahead of him. That we don't have fighting too much here with Marcus.
The leader's just done a 224.58. Alright, Colin, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. E8, you're halfway home. We think about car right. Still there. He's still there. Clear right, on your right. Clear right, car right. Clear right.
Yeah, he's not letting me through there at all. That might not be the place to pass him then. Pablo's caught up now.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. Car left. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Ah, golden. Took him on the outside there. That was great. need to try and catch Carl here now.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Left side, clear
Oh,
left.
he hit me. Careful.
You need to car clear left.
Ooh, I'm lucky I didn't kill us.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Come on, man, different car left. Still there. Hold your line, clear left.
Alright, so that was close to dying there at 130R. He needed to hold the inside and he didn't, but we didn't die, so that's the important bit. But this guy got through because of it, and he's getting away from us now. Fortunately, myself and Marcus seem to be pretty evenly matched, but we're fighting, so we're losing pace to anybody that comes up. I'm getting the jump on him out of that corner going a little wide at the intro.
That's the bastard, come on, do it now. On your right. Hold your line. Right side's clear, car right. Still there. Still, right side's clear. The leader's just done a 224.16. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 0.38.
We're around Marcus. He's probably going to take us here, though.
Okay, Colin, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
I think I have been doing this section faster, and yeah, I'm getting away from him here a little bit now. Let's hope I can keep this up. Kind of screwed myself there. That wider entry, I think, still gave me a bit of a jump on him coming out of that corner. But I didn't do it the way I wanted.
Right, clear right. Clear left.
He did back out there. Be better if he went for it.
2 to go.
I think that might have scared him quite a bit the pass before, but he probably feels he can get me on the last lap as well. Oh, I really screwed that up.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 38 Celsius.
See if we can jump out of here again. I think he tried to really follow my line there.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap. Eighth place.
That's where we want to be, folks. 8th place. White flag fever here now.
Last lap. You've just done a 2:26.85.
Oh, put him on the grass. Really sticking with here now.
Two litres remaining.
It's going to come all down to 130R, I think.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Bad luck, Colin. Come on, don't let him get away. Car right. Hold your clear right.
Can we do it? Can we do it? No, I don't think so.
P9. That's it. We're done.
Great racing, Marcus. That was a lot of fun. I can't hear him, so there's something wrong with my setup there. That was a ton of fun, though. We lost our spot right at the end there, so ended up being a P9, probably pretty good positive I rating for us. What does it say there? 16? Yeah. Should we go with that? And Marcus is a 2.5K driver, so yeah, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We go back and watch a little bit of that. Let's get back to the first lap here. And we'll get out to a chase view. So Mark is just saying to us, fair driver. Which I suppose probably describes us. Yeah, we gave it our all, and we raced really hard there. Marcus earned that spot ahead of us there. He was racing really good. I was a bit intimidated by him at first because he came up behind me very fast, but I think he was just utilizing the draft really well. And then once I got into his draft, I was able to you know, take advantage and get the spots back. But we gave up spots where we should have, and we took them where we could, you know. So I think that was a good race. Really enjoyed that. Probably the best racing I've had on iRacing in a long time. I mean, you can't argue with Skip Barber Racing. I mean, I've been doing the GT3s and I love it. And the challenge of the GT3 is more, I think, mastering the car itself, where maybe that's just because I'm not as good at the cars, but I find the driving, like, you don't get back and forth battles like that in GT racing because the cars are just too big, right? They take up so much of the track. It's just too dangerous to be passing people and having them pass you. So having a race like that where we were battling back and forth with Marcus is just exceptional. You know, really enjoy that kind of racing. So maybe that'll bring me back into Skippies again, and we'll start really enjoying this series again on Boxing Racing. And you hang with me, I'll probably race, hopefully I'll get on earlier tomorrow morning. I'm going to be done now. I'm going to go get some lunch, chill out for a little bit, and then I got pick my kids up from school and hang out with them for the afternoon and enjoy that. And maybe in a few years when they're a little older, they can be turning some laps in Skip Barbers as well. Wouldn't that be something, huh? So finish bet paid out. I don't know if that's Chief in some money or not. I don't know what he ended up betting. Finish would have been a safe bet, I think. Alright, and that's that first lap in the bag. So we lost a few spots off the first lap. Oh yeah, we made up here. And this guy rolled. Oh, he almost got me, and he got the guy behind me. So that was very silly of that guy to do that. I don't know what he was thinking. He just needed to stop and let everybody go by. I think people just get into a panic when they see positions disappearing on them. But what can you do? Will we bang out a message in the chat here first? I know everybody's disconnected, but there we go for anybody left hanging around. But we're going to end the stream now anyways. We'll come back out. We'll have a look at the gains, the losses, the hopes, the dreams, all that fun. Well, I got to get better at that coordination again. You know, old Box here needs to figure this stuff out. You know. But anyhow, thanks very much for hanging on, guys. If you've stuck around to watch, let's have a look at. Let me get coordinated here. I'm so out of practice here. And we're going to Chrome. Actually, do you know what? No, we're going over here. I changed this. I changed the way that I pull up the results. So I need to get used to that. So plus 17. It's not bad. Up to 1592. So we'll be hitting 1600s. Easy peasy. We should be up minimum 1800s. This is all due to driving all kinds of other crazy series and all that kind of stuff, and me running out of practice on the Skippies. I don't belong below 1800, but I need to prove it on the track, right? So so we'll do that. Lots of fun racing Marcus there. Pablo and Carl got past us as well. Carl really put a gap between us after he got past us. So tons of fun, man. Really enjoyed the racing, and that was top split with the strength field of 21.88 there as well. And man, would have been nice to be in that second split race, man, with a SOF of 10.26. That would have been a ton of fun. But thanks again, everybody, for tuning into Boxroom Racing. Sorry about the technical difficulties off the top. I might have lost a few of yous when that went down. But yeah, let's get this stream back in motion, and let's have some fun, turn some laps, have some laughs, and do some quality Skip Barber racing, man. Really looking forward to it. So I think I'm going to be streaming this week in the mornings. If you're around, come and hang out, say hi. If you're working, put me on in the background, whatever you want, or don't turn me on at all, and you know, ignore the fact that I'm doing this stream. That's fine too. I don't care. I'll be here. I'll be racing. And I believe Friday night this week I won't be back on. That's pretty much a guarantee. But Saturday night, there's the possibility that I may do a stream. So that's possible. We're not sure yet. I'll see how that goes. We'll play it by ear. We may delay it another week before I'm back in doing streaming on the weekend. And then maybe in a couple months we can have a talk about all the things Old Box has been going through over the last month. But we won't talk about it now. Anyhow, really happy to get back out on the track and get a reasonable result in a top split race there in the Skip Barber. And as always, I will leave you with this.